Good morning, everyone. How's it going today? We are here at the ass crack of before dawn. I am not super awake yet, so hi. We got some welcome stuff to do. Hey, Jensen. Hey, Starshine. Hope everyone's doing well this morning. Let's get through our welcome stuff and start stitching. Also, we're watching Supernatural episode season 1, episode 9, Home on Rave if you want to join at some point. Okay.
Welcome to StitcherX. I'm Flea, and I'm here to live, laugh, and craft with compassion. The Nerd Nook is an environment safe for everyone. Our only rule is no hate. We know some nerds are chatty and some nerds are lurky, so feel free to enjoy the stream however you like. I'm willing to discuss anything and everything, so drop questions or comments in the chat. If you're enjoying the stream, you'll enjoy our Discord and switching from TikTok to Twitch. Click the link in my bio for all my socials, my website, merch, and that switch to Twitch. Welcome to the Nerd Nook. I'm glad you're here.
How's it going this morning, everyone? I feel like a complete zombie. I don't need to go through the checklist because everything is already charged, and I did make sure I have hydration. And I drank a protein shake before starting the live. I do not need to text my wife. She would be mad if I text her because she is still trying to sleep. Oh, hi, or not. There she is. We are really doing this. I don't know why we're doing this right now. I have a feeling this is what part of the Harry Potter marathon is going to be like. Oh, okay, let's start the supernatural. Start hitting play in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, thanks for the stretch. There will be no jumping jacks today. If you spend your money on jumping jacks, that is a waste of skulls for you. Ooh. Stretch. Oh, my little pattern keeper thing didn't show up. Is chat showing up? Yeah, chat's showing up. There we go. Yeah, sometimes there are definitely times where the jumping jacks are not going to happen, and usually they involve when I am not wearing the proper support. Oh God, you're already at work. That's gross. But it's probably not 5 a.m. where you're at. I do need to keep an eye on the time today because I have a hard stop at 9, which is in 4 hours. And that sounds painful to my ears. Hmm. Oh, yikes. I really need my caffeine to start kicking in. I went to bed at 8 p.m. last night so that I could get a full 8 hours of sleep. Except my body normally runs on 11 hours of sleep. Next we need 3024. Yeah, I felt bad because I think I spooked Tilly this morning when I got up because I got booted to the guest room for snoring. And Tilly must have been asleep when I got up and moved to the bedroom to get my contacts, and she started barking and woken Ned up. Yeah, my alarm went off at 4 and I snoozed it a whole bunch. I think we're gonna finish season 1 of Supernatural this morning. There we go. I just feel glad I didn't lie to you all yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry you had a fever for 3 days, Jensen. That sucks. That is up to you, Starshine. I feel like I would be exhausted by the time 6, 7 p.m. rolls around. Oh, Sam, lying to your brother about having the secret evil dreams. 611. I forget how melodramatic this show is sometimes. Ooh, CSI. I did a CSI watch about a year or two ago. I haven't watched NCIS in a long time. Ever since I kind of heard that Mark Harmon was a complete asshole. Yeah, I realized, like, seeing the trailers that he's off the show at this point. But he's still Gibbs. Like, how do you have NCIS without Gibbs? And, like, DiNozzo leaves it too. Like, how do you have NCIS without DiNozzo? Okay, 3866. I know Abby leaves. I tried watching Riverdale. I couldn't really get into it. Hmm. I just keep binge watching Law and Order SVU because I grew up in the heyday of Mariska Hargitay and Olivia Benson being gay, and of, you know, Law and Order SVU is like the OG Alex and Olivia lesbian ship that launched a million fanfics. I wrote my senior paper in high school on subtext in Law and Order SVU. and the importance of subtext to queer viewers. Yeah, I have a whole list of stuff that we need to start keeping of stuff we want to watch that like people can rank. Yeah, so I just keep watching Law and Order SVU on repeat. I'm on like my 5th watch through. I can pretty much tell you what episode it is by like one scene. But that we will probably never watch on live because it's too triggering for a lot of people. Ah. I really want to watch Buffy on live because it's also one of my favorite TV shows. But for some reason, Rave won't let me play any of the Hulu shows. So we're pretty much limited to Max, Disney Plus, and Netflix. I mean, the nice thing about Law and Order SVU is that usually Benson gets the bad guy. And usually there's justice. There's sometimes where there's not justice. Ooh, share the news, Starshine. Oh, I didn't move my frame this morning. Oopsies. I'll move it later if I have to. That's awesome, Starshine. Hopefully she leaves y'all in peace soon. That's awesome. Ah, Missouri. I'm glad it's working out, Starshine. I know it's been a struggle for you for a little while. Next up, 3011. Oh, I gotta wrap up 3866. Take the hydration break in a minute. I got the mark off going. Come on. There we go. Okay. 3011 is done. Stretching out for a posture check. Oh. A little bit of hydration. Thank you, Starshine, for all of that. Okay, come on. Pick the color. There we go. 642. Thank you, Starshine. I appreciate you, friend. I am not super worried about stitch speed this morning because it is early. Oh. Ooh, yay! I mean, I'm still doing the Harry Potter challenge, no matter, even if you guys don't complete it. It's just a way for y'all to dump off some points if you want to. It won't be this weekend, but it'll be next weekend. My plan is to try to get through 1, 2, and 3 the first night, 4, 5, and 6 on Saturday, and then 7 and 8 on Sunday. We're not doing Fantastic Beasts. That'll be a different marathon. Oh no, Magpie, that's a bummer. Yeah, so you'll need Rave, Jensen, and you'll need HBO. And if you don't, we'll kind of do that thing where we say queue up X movie and hit play in 3, 2, 1. But having Rave does make it easier, in my opinion. I love Missouri. What you doing in Fargo, Magpie? Oh man, I can't wait till we get to Ghost Facers. Ghost Facers! Morning, Aika. Or afternoon. Oh, 8,000 to the HP challenge. Oh, that's awesome, Magpie. Should be fun. Okay, we got our first square done for today. Even though we've been dealing with some serious confetti. She did, but the actress may not have wanted it. $6.48. feel like the lady that owns the house now is like the one lady in the whole show that makes sense. Like, I don't want to leave y'all alone in my house. You're strangers. Right? House is destroyed. Well, Dean kind of deserves that. Can't wait till we start getting to the Bella stuff. I absolutely love the stuff with Bella. And the mystery spot episode is also fantastic. I'm pretty sure that's season 2. I think you might be a little ahead of me, Starshine, or you just remember better. Because Dean just got thrown under that bus. Okay, I will make pie. We still have a little bit, I think. If you download the Rave app and sign into Netflix, it should let you, and click the link, it should queue you up. And Rave should be free. So far it's been free for me. But you do have to pay for whatever subscription you're using. We're gonna be on Supernatural until it runs out, essentially, and or Harry Potter. Ah, yes. Remembering the Netflix password is the fun key. Yeah, the passwords are a fun trick. Well, shouldn't you have it saved in your iPad somewhere? If you can log into it on your iPad. Right, but if it's saved on your iPad, it should be stored somewhere on the iPad for you to get access to it under passwords. Oh, Dean. Prophecy fulfilled. Ugh. Ugh. You got it, Starshine. You can do it. We believe in you. My friend describes this show as the torture of the Winchester brothers, where every season they just try to find a way to cause the brothers the most amount of pain, emotional pain possible. That's awesome, Jensen Angel. That sounds incredibly tiny, Starshine, but you can do it. You got the shine, boy. Oh my god, they're so young, right? Got the shinin'. Because I'm emotionally damaged and I don't know how to deal with emotional things. Okay, we are about to start the next episode. Oh, hey Dana, the name of this pattern is the Sistine Chapel ceiling. I designed it myself. Sorry, it is very early for me and I was not paying the most attention. We are on Asylum, which should be queuing up right now. Oh, I have it paused, so we're watching season 1, episode 10 of Supernatural. And I am hitting play in 3, 2, 1, play. No, we don't need to have someone necessarily over there. The clock app is super slow. Mostly because I get banned all the freaking time, like I did yesterday. I kind of hate that they made Mary a hunter. Excuse me. Control F for physical notebooks would be lovely. I'm excited because I just started programming shortcuts into my mouse at work, and it's super handy. I have copy paste now programmed as mouse clicks, and it's great. Ah, that don't go there. Guess that's gonna go there for now. I'm trying to turn on as much automated tasks as possible. I need to create some automations for when I plug into my computer screen here. I kind of wish we could watch American Horror Story on stream, but I feel like it's too spooky. Like, too scary and too grotesque. Once Upon a Time is definitely on the list. I really want to watch Tusk, but I'm a little afraid to. Body horror is the horror that freaks me out the most. We watched that one, and I'd want to let you guys leave it on my face so that you could make fun of how wigged out I get. The only American horrors, like, I really liked American Horror Story Murder House. Asylum hit way too close to home for me. And then Coven just freaked me out with the whole Minotaur thing. It's not about the gore as it is about body horror is what really gets me. Any sort of like torture or like disfigurement or like surgical stuff. That's why I want to watch Tusk. I mean, it sounds like so Tusk is a Kevin Smith movie where a guy gets turned into a walrus. Good morning, Hot Mess Express. Poor Dean is such a good little soldier in the beginning. I feel like killing off John Winchester is one of the best things they did in the show because it really allowed Dean to become his own man. I am up so early this morning because I need to get my stitching in, and I have a haircut appointment at my normal stream time. So I told everyone that was on yesterday that I would be getting up early. Some of them are up early because it's part of their regular schedule. Some people are up early because I'm here. I mean, John does. Like, the only time he comes back is in that one part where he grabs Yellow Eyes. Okay, we got ads starting soon. We are definitely a little behind this morning. I'm not tripping about it. We're gonna get there. Slow grass is still progress, as Sasscast likes to say. Should call this episode One Flew Over. Although, isn't there an episode where Dean gets committed to a haunted asylum? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the episode. This break time's coming up. For those queuing in on their own, I'm stopped at 10:10. Ooh, lucky number. Break time. Oh, that's not right. That's the wrong one. What just happened? Did my camera just die? All of them? What the hell happened? Oh man, hold on. All of my tech is failing at once. What has happened was... Okay, that's back up. That's up. Now I gotta figure out why my webcams aren't up. That's fun. I didn't touch anything. I swear I didn't do anything. Okay, we got one up. Let's see if we can get the other one to come up. Which one is it? It's Brio. Cool, cool, cool. Yay, technology! Hey, Kai! I'm having some technical difficulty. Working on trying to get it fixed. No, that's not what I want. What the heck, man? The Tilly cam is off. I gotta pop out of the chair real quick. Trying to figure out what's going on here. This whole thing just died on me? Ah, that's why. It came unplugged. There we go. One of my USB things came unplugged, which means nothing was connecting. Okay. Got the Tilly cam back. Face cam is almost back up. Let's go to wide angle and fix this. There we go. Okay. There we go. And let's see if we can get face cam. Face cam is not cooperating. Let me see if I can refresh it. Okay, well, Facecam does not want to cooperate, so we're just gonna go back to wide angle. Hi, y'all. My name is Flea. Sorry I don't have my Facecam working. We are cross-stitching the Sistine Chapel ceiling and watching Supernatural. I got some welcome stuff to do, and then we will get right back to the episode, season 1, episode 10 of Asylum.
Welcome to StitcherX. I'm Flea, and I'm here to live, laugh, and craft with compassion. The Nerd Nook is an environment safe for everyone. Our only rule is no hate. We know some nerds are chatty and some nerds are lurky, so feel free to enjoy the stream however you like. I'm willing to discuss anything and everything, so drop questions or comments in the chat. If you're enjoying the stream, you'll enjoy our Discord and switching from TikTok to Twitch. Click the link in my bio for all my socials, my website, merch, and that switch to Twitch. Welcome to the Nerd Nook. I'm glad you're here. I'm stitching a 1/12 scale Sistine Chapel ceiling by Michelangelo. It will be 1.9 million stitches and will measure 48 inches by 110 inches when it's finished. It has 288 DMC colors and will use 750 skeins. Right now I'm working on part 1 of 5. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in chat.
Okay, let's get Supernatural back up. We're hitting play on 1010, episode 1, season 10, in 3, 2, 1, play. You can join via the rave link to queue up exactly where I'm at and let me control your screen. Mwahaha. Oh, that Haley Joel joke. So many people probably wouldn't get that nowadays. The Shining would be a fun movie to watch. Oh, Dean, you good little soldier boy. This episode makes me think of the episode of American Horror Story where Adam Levine deservedly gets his arm ripped off. Are you here to talk about Sam? Morning, knits and hooks. Yes, I have a hair appointment. Um, and so I am up early so that I can get my hair did and my stitching in. Tomorrow I'm gonna have shiny purple hair to show y'all. Yeah, mine's not gonna be cheap. Oh, we have a poopy girl. I thought we had a poopy girl, but apparently not. I'm the type of person that in my youth would have taken a date to an abandoned insane asylum. Really glad I met my wife well after that phase. I'm sorry. I thought I heard her little bells and I thought she jumped up on the couch and then I turned around and she wasn't there. I hope Gavin dies a horrible death. I don't say that about a lot of people, but it seems like this guy deserves it. And now I'm thinking about that sad Ghost Facers episode again. Cat's like, give me love. Haha, you're making out with a dead chick. That's adorable, Magpie. I just remembered I have a cookie. During my break, I gotta take the trash out, and then after I do that, I'm eating cookie. Cookie, cookie, cookie. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Yeah, I am also not a fan of any sort of alarm. I was not thrilled when mine went off at 4 a.m. this morning. Yeah, you break into an abandoned asylum, you make out with some ghosts. I mean, that's just kind of part of the deal. Didn't the kid know? Duh, she wanted to warn you. I mean, true, not getting possessed is a good thing. My ex-boyfriend, Gavin. Yeah, see, I wouldn't even give him the if we make it out of here. It would definitely be we're done, and then we're gonna get out of here together and never speak again. Okay, next up is 3790. Filling in all the confetti this morning. Almost done with our second square for the day. She's like, fuck you, you do it. Crappy guidance counselor. How do I get music on for streams? I'm using Pretzel. It's kind of quiet right now. Can you not hear it? Knits Hooked Needle. We're watching Supernatural using Rave. If you're interested, which is what we're discussing. Seven. That would be the small problem, dumbass. Yeah, I use Pretzel, which you have to pay for, but it's royalty free, so you can't. I mean, I still get like some of it taken down for copyright because the copyrights change all the time. But I don't get any like copyright violations. And I'm not gonna get sued for using it. Yeah, so you have to find like a service meant for streamers. Did you not hear the EVP on that call? Do not follow that phone call. Yeah, and I agree with you, Starshine. Let's hand a loaded weapon to children. I mean, at this point, Sam and Dean aren't much more than children, honestly. Excuse me. Yeah, exactly, Starshine. Also, I do find this episode a little offensive because I have had electroshock therapy. It's not quite as terrible as they always make it seem. I mean, it still jacked up my memory, but it's not evil. Okay, 2 more colors and we've finished our second square. And the next color is 730. Oh, all this confetti cleanup is gonna make the not confetti so much easier. We're helping out Future Flea. Trying to remember that, and also it all has to get done. Next up is 8. Yeah, Future Flea definitely thinks half a week, Flea. Oh god, that hurts. Oh, the burning. Oh, I accidentally burnt my finger yesterday. I'm glad I can still stitch today. I dropped a whole pan of lasagna into our oven. That was fun. Yeah, at least it wasn't on the floor. That's a fair point. Thank you for the posture check and the hydration break. We finish off and tie this off. Oh no, I got one more stitch I gotta get to. Okay, second square for the day is complete. Now we will mark off and then I will do a posture check / stretch. Oh, I really need to crack my back and I just haven't figured out how. Oh boy, we are very far behind this morning. Oh, confetti days. Yeah, I am definitely sleepy. Okay, 8 is done. Next up, we have 640. I am getting places. Melodramatic boy moment. What do they call those? I forget what they call those in the musical episode. Okay, we gotta wait for the credits to run, and then the next episode up will be episode 11. Thank you, Jensen Angel. Now every stitch brings us a little bit closer. Okay, next up we have Scarecrow. Oh, I remember Scarecrow. Okay, starting Scarecrow in 3, 2, 1, go. The G.I. Joe PSAs, that's pretty funny and not wrong. I know what the catch is. $5.23. This show will make you really not trust strangers. Although I have a friend, her and I kind of want to do a supernatural road trip where we go to a bunch of the places in Supernatural, which kind of sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, that's also accurate, Starshine. Oh, Boy Meets World. Hmm. That is good to know, Migpie. I don't know that it's ever actually going to happen. We just talk about it. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's nothing like what it's portrayed. Hey Belle, welcome to chat. 5:23 is done. Next up is 6:44. Yeah, I don't expect it to be anything like the town, but like we just want to do all like the roadside attractions and all that hokey stuff. We don't get Bobby for a while, I think. I think Bobby is after Joe and Ellen. At least after the Roadhouse. I did take that hydration break, but I am going to take another right now. Ah, brothers. Oh, you should see my sister and I. We are drastically different. Like, more different than Dean and Sam. We have pretty much next to nothing in common except for our parents. We don't get many strangers around here, these parts. Yeah, I only have one sister, and we're not very similar. I actually invited her to come on the live once, and she wasn't interested. I'm gonna try again. Ooh, here we go. I definitely have more mental illness than my sister. Well, I have different mental illness than my sister. Because that's not creepy. $644 is done. Up next, we have $842. We should have break coming up here soonish. Wow, 21 years younger than you? That is quite a lot. Oh yeah, the homemade EMF detector? Yes. Sam hella bags on him for it in like the first episode, I think. Oh no, it's the flight episode that he gets bagged on for it. Yeah, my sister is only 2.5 years younger than me. Hey, break is starting in a little bit. I am also the oldest, but I only have one little sibling. Okay, pausing for the break time. We have paused at 16:54. I do have to take the bins out on this break, so it might be a little bit more than 3 minutes. But I will try to be quick. And we aren't even stitching at 100 stitches an hour, which is like brutal. Okay, break time. Cool. Let's see if I can get the face cam to work real quick. I am back. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Nope, 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 nope. That one. Hey! Face cam is working again. I am Flea. I am cross-stitching the Sistine Chapel ceiling. I appreciate y'all sitting through those ads for me. It means a lot to me. We are hanging out, cross-stitching, and watching Supernatural. We got some welcome stuff to go through, and then I am going to resume playing Supernatural Season 1, Episode 11. We're at 16:54 for when I hit play. Let's do this.
Welcome to StitcherX. I'm Flea, and I'm here to live, laugh, and craft with compassion. The Nerd Nook is an environment safe for everyone. Our only rule is no hate. We know some nerds are chatty and some nerds are lurky, so feel free to enjoy the stream however you like. I'm willing to discuss anything and everything, so drop questions or comments in the chat. If you're enjoying the stream, you'll enjoy our Discord and switching from TikTok to Twitch. Click the link in my bio for all my socials, my website, merch, and that switch to Twitch. Welcome to the Nerd Nook. I'm glad you're here. I'm stitching a 1/12 scale Sistine Chapel ceiling by Michelangelo. It will be 1.9 million stitches and will measure 48 inches by 110 inches when it's finished. It has 288 DMC colors and will use 750 skeins. Right now I'm working on part 1 of 5. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in chat.
Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and hit play in 3, 2, 1, play. Oops. Helpful, lady, helpful. Sorry for your loss, Aika. Okay. I'm sorry, Jensen. Hopefully you can get some rest. I'm sorry, Aika. Jensen, I'm glad your hubby's taking care of you. I love how in small towns you can just get run out of town. I have a grandmother and a grandfather left on opposite sides. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Starshine. "3053" is up next. Yeah, people like that are fun. I'm sorry, Starshine. I mean, no one should be touching you without your permission. A relationship, Magpie? 3782. That is not 3782. I'm glad I caught that. I am glad I caught that. That would have sucked. Not a relationship. Hmm. Sometimes it's not. Is it a quirk? Okay, so she's 7, so maybe not that smart. Have a good one, Nithook Needle. Hmm. Ooh, that's a good question, Starshine. Okay, let's mark that chunk off. Poor Dean and his love is pie. Is it rain? Or a rainbow? Ooh, is it a rainbow? $5.24. Sky isn't always the same color necessarily, although to a 7-year-old it might be. Crap. Is it day? No, because day isn't always the same color. Or night? Might be night or the dark. Yeah, 20 questions is a fun game. We should play 20 questions more often. Is it a bit? You probably wouldn't think of a bit. Ah, you're using an app. Girl's like, fuck this place. Well, I think we'll at least finish a column today. But it can be in a rainbow? Definitely gotta be rain. Oh, we crossed into 117,000. Sun is also good. It's either light, rain, sky. I mean, we've got the Roy Biv. Red, yellow, orange, green, blue, purple. I think she might be a bad guy. Oh no. How is it sometimes a thing but not a... How is blue sometimes a thing but not a thing? Blue was it. Interesting. Okay, we are going to be starting our next episode. Yeah, I had a hunch we might. I mean, I said quirk. Are you kidding me? But that was before she said it was a 7-year-old. Okay, ooh, next up we have Faith. First time we meet a Reaper. Hitting play on Supernatural Faith in 3, 2, 1, go. Tilly. It should be Tilly. Yeah, dog. I know, she's 7. I feel like a 7-year-old could guess a dog pretty easy, but still. I know she doesn't know who Tilly is. Well, hi, wifey.
Hi. Love you.
I love you too. Bye, baby. Mwah. feel like picking a Pokemon character as a kid against an adult is a pretty strong strategy. Yeah, no, puppers. I mean, we are past her awake time, but we all got up at like 5 a.m., which is like an hour before her awake time. Thank you for the hydration break. She is in Angel, Buffy, and Dexter. Wonder what this guy would say if he actually met the god of this world. Like if Chuck showed up. Chuck is the worst. Chuck is the worst. And yes, the Lord did pick you because the Lord enjoys worship or torturing you. So, theoretical question, which are my favorite to ask. Because of who Chuck is in this universe, is his relationship with Becky consensual? Can he, as the being he is, have a consensual relationship? $169. These are the type of deep questions I will be bringing to our Harry Potter marathon. Right, but like, is it possible for Becky to consent if she doesn't know who he is? Because he has the stuff with Becky because Becky's a fan of the books. I mean, it's the definition of power inequity in a relationship. Even without Becky being a super fan. And the inequity of fandom. Oh. Quick hydration break. Can we just all agree that even though you haven't seen the show, it's been off the air for quite a few years, and so we're going to talk about spoilers? As long as the show isn't currently still airing, spoilers are fair game. Excuse me. Right, he could write her into being in love with him. And also, can we agree that Metatron is worse than Chuck in so many ways? I'll definitely take Chuck being on the show more than Metatron.
freaking stand Metatron. Gabriel's the best. What are you talking about? Gabriel's hilarious and the only angel besides Castiel to actually look out for the brothers.
I think I would probably like Lucifer as well. I just have never gotten around to watching it. We're gonna have a lot of time to get to a lot of shows over the next 10 years, y'all. I mean, I'm only 6% complete with this project, and I'm 900 hours deep. Well, 920 last time I looked. Now it's probably 925. Ooh, the Harry Potter marathon might be just in time for 1,000 hours. Or get us to 1,000 hours. Definitely cross the first benchmark. I know. We should get to the second benchmark, which will make me happy. I don't think we're gonna get to the third. It's been a very confetti-filled morning. We're 75 stitches or so. Well, I gotta mark all this off, but we're at least 60 stitches behind. I'm not worried about it. I'm just being realistic about what we're hitting today. Depending on what time my haircut is over, I might do some more stitching tonight. I just won't do it live. Well, I might do it live. Depends on what the wifey has going on. And it sucks that Layla gets screwed. Oh, we got break starting soon. So we're like 58 stitches short. We caught up a little bit that hour. Let's see. Next color up is 647. Ooh. 169 gets put away. 647 comes out. Okay, pausing the show. We're paused at 27:58. Because in order to do that, Suian would have to sacrifice herself. Break time. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Flea. I'm cross stitching the Sistine Chapel ceiling. We're hanging out and watching Supernatural while I stitch. We're on episode 12 of season 1, about 27:58 in the middle of it. We got some welcome stuff to go through, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit play. I deeply appreciate you watching those ads. It means the world to me and helps support me. So thank you for sticking around through that. Let's go ahead and get our stitching done for this last hour.
Welcome to StitcherX. I'm Flea, and I'm here to live, laugh, and craft with compassion. The Nerd Nook is an environment safe for everyone. Our only rule is no hate. We know some nerds are chatty and some nerds are lurky, so feel free to enjoy the stream however you like. I'm willing to discuss anything and everything, so drop questions or comments in the chat. If you're enjoying the stream, you'll enjoy our Discord and switching from TikTok to Twitch. Click the link in my bio for all my socials, my website, merch, and that switch to Twitch. Welcome to the Nerd Nook. I'm glad you're here. I'm stitching a 1/12 scale Sistine Chapel ceiling by Michelangelo. It will be 1.9 million stitches and will measure 48 inches by 110 inches when it's finished. It has 288 DMC colors and will use 750 skeins. Right now I'm working on part 1 of 5. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in chat.
Okay, we are gonna go ahead and hit play on Supernatural in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, must be 8 a.m. What's our Steam, our Nerd Nook question of the day? They are gonna start repeating because I've ran out of question ideas. And I'm not sure how to make the suggestions work. Oh, right now it's Pattern Keeper. I can see that there are 2 suggestions, but I can't figure out how to see the suggestions. Excuse me. Stitch and syrup, yeah. I feel ya on the big confetti-filled pieces. Welcome to chat, Sura. Or is it Shura? I'm pretty sure it's Sura. But please correct me if I have your name wrong. Names are important, and I want to make sure I get them right. Yeah, the large. I feel you on doing large confetti pieces. The confetti has been a lot this morning. Shura. Sira. Hello. Welcome in. Unless you're Chuck. Only Chuck can play God. Well, and I guess Metatron tries. Okie dokie. $6.47 gets put away. The next color I'm gonna do is one I'm pretty sure I've actually already done today. Yeah, I just missed one. 3011. It's annoying when you miss one. Okay, 829 is up next. Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't miss a stitch the way I'm doing it. I just realized that I missed it. If I wasn't doing it in this method, I mean, I would have gotten it eventually. It would have just been, I would have had to start a new thread eventually, I think. A floof is floofing. Okay. Jelly bear. Hi, poopers. Hi, baby. Hi. She gets plenty of belly rubs, and she's gonna get a new bully stick today. She can survive without a little bit of belly rubs. Mostly because as soon as I get up, she's gonna be like, time to go and move off camera. So, you gotta pick. You want the floof on camera or you want the floof to have belly rubs? But mostly you're not gonna get either. Okay, next up we have 4. I mean, having faith when the miracles don't happen is what makes it faith. Ugh. Okay. We're not gonna have time to finish another episode. I think I am gonna go ahead and let it get started. Wish we had time to finish another episode. I would love to keep stitching. But I have to go do that IRL job thing. Next up, we have Route 666. Playing in 3, 2, 1. I don't think I realized that this season was this long. We definitely finished our column today, so that's good. We only need like 13 more stitches to hit our second benchmark, which I will be content with. Get one more stitch out of this strand, hopefully. I gotta look and see how much I did yesterday, but I think if we combine today and yesterday, we've hit 500. I forgot to write down what I did yesterday. I can look it up on the VOD later. Okay. Next, we got a one-off of 3815. I think the next two stitches will be one-offs, and then the other one might have a little bit. We're getting near to our last stitch, so we can raid out. Any chance Dace or Jay-Z are on this morning? Okay, up next we got 3051. Look at me knowing which ones are going to be the one-off stitches. Oh boy. Okay, well maybe we won't raid out this morning. Unless there's someone else y'all want to raid out to. Three zero three two is up next. Okay, well we can go to Kenseth. Okay. Does Brandalorian look like our type of peeps? Most people in makers and crafters are our type of peeps, I've found. Okay. Okay, I think these are gonna be my last 4 stitches. Then I am gonna log off because I gotta get ready for the IRL work. Yeah, I should. Should but want to are 2 very different things. Like, I don't want to stop stitching, but I have to get ready for my IRL job. I don't want to get ready for my IRL job. Okay, 3362 is next. I'm not giving up yet. Give it another 12 minutes. At least. Might as well crank out as much of this confetti while I can. Next up, we got 610. And now you kiss. Supernatural's getting frisky. Okay. Okay, that's a good place to stop the episode. Think I'm calling it quits, y'all. Let's go ahead and raid out. I don't want to stop, but I gotta go do that IRL work thing. Depending on what time my hair is done, I might come back and go live again later tonight. I don't want to make any promises that I can't keep just in case. So I will definitely see y'all tomorrow at 2 Pacific Standard Time. And let's check out. Let's see. Wow. No, really, no one is online. Brandalorian.
And I think that's the first thing that you should read. And then we can.
Okay, let's try it. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I appreciate you watching the ads for me. I appreciate you being up super early in the morning. Thank you so much. I will catch y'all soon. And see y'all tomorrow at the very least.